Question number 21. The height of 40 athletes in a county athletics competition were shown in the table below. So we have the height and we have the frequency. Okay, this is a classified data or grouped data. So we have from 150 to 159, or there were two, on and on until where we have 200 to 209. The height, those who had that height is 2. So part A of this question, we are required to find the value of x. So the value of x, you can get, since the total number of athletes we have been given, it is 40. You can add 2 plus 8, that will give you 10, plus 10, 20, plus 6, 26, plus 2, 28. So you can see the value that is missing is, we can say it is 40 minus 28, and that will give you 12. So it means the value of x here is 12. That is the missing value. Part B, we are required to state the model class. The model class is that class which has the highest frequency, and if you look at our table here, 180 to 189 has the highest frequency, that is 12. So that is the model class. You write that and you get 1 mark. So this is for part B. We have part C. Calculate the mean height. Roman number 2, the median height correct to 2 decimal places of the athletee. So here we need to modify our table to come up with the other columns. We need, for the mean, for us to be able to get a mean or x bar, it is the summation of xf, you divide by the summation of f. So you need these columns. We also have the formula for finding the median, which you learned in Form 4. It is L plus we have n divided by 2 minus the cumulative frequency in that class, and the interval, class interval, and this is divided by the frequency in that class. So let's modify our table to be able to have these columns that are going to help us find the mean and the median. So this is a table that I have modified, and this column here we will be able to get x. X will be the midpoint. For example, 150 to 159, the midpoint is 154.5. If you look at the next one, it is 164.5. The other one is 174.5. Then we have 184.5. That's the midpoint. We have 194.5, and finally we have 204.5. So that is the midpoint. Then the other column, we are going to put the values of, we multiply x and f. So when you multiply 2 multiplied by 154.5, you get 309. You multiply the other one for 8 times 164.5, you get 1,316. That is, you can use your calculator. Here you get 1,745, because you are multiplying by 10. The next one you get 2,214. The other one you get 1,000. You get 1,167. And finally we get 409. So that is a product of, that is going to help us get the mean. Here we get the cumulative frequency, we call it CF. this we get by adding the frequency. So we have 2, we add to 8, we get 10, we add to 10, we get 20, we add to 12, we get 32, add to 6, you get 38, that is 38, and you add to 2, finally you get 40. Because in part C, Roman number 1, we are supposed to calculate the mean, we need, and we have the formula, we need to sum the XF. Using your calculator, you'll be able to find that is 7,140. So it means we can now be able to get the mean, because mean is the sum of, as I have indicated here, the sum of XF divided by summation of F. So that will be, it is 7,140, and you divide by the total frequency, which is 40. Already we have there. So with that 40, so this is, when you use your calculator, then you should be able to get the mean is 179. So that is the mean height. From there, we need to get the median, and just like I have indicated the formula for the mean here, for the median, then we just substitute. Now if you look at the cumulative frequency, the median mark is in that class at around 20. So we say the median is equals to the lower class boundary. Lower class limit in that particular class is 169.5. Then you say you add the total frequency is 40, so you divide that by 2. You minus the cumulative frequency in that class, and that is you will be able to get that is a cumulative frequency above the median class. So the cumulative frequency above the median class is 10. So we put the bracket there, and we multiply by the class limit, and this is by, you multiply by 10. That you get the difference in class boundaries. So for example, we can take 159.5, you subtract 149.5, you'll be able to get 0.010. That is there you get 10. So in this particular class, that is, we have that is a class that I have worked in, and you divide by the frequency in that particular class, which is 10. So we divide here by 10. So this 10 you divide by that. This means that we have 69.5 plus 40 divided by 2 is 20. 20 minus 10 is 10. So we add 10, and we will be able to get our median is 179.5. So that is a median that you come up with. This information you'll be able to get in 4 topics, statistics. So that is where we learned about this formula. If you don't understand how we are working it out, so that is how you work out that question, and you get yourself 10 marks.